Sally up, and bring Sally down. Last gun start, gotta tell the ground. Bring Sally up, and bring Sally down. Last gun start, gotta tell the ground. Bring Sally up, and bring Sally down. Last gun start, gotta tell the ground. Bring Sally up, and bring Sally down. Last gun start, gotta tell the ground. Bring Sally up, and bring Sally down. Last gun start, gotta tell the ground. Oh, Miss Lucy dead and gone, left me here to weep and moan.
Good dog, everyone. It's your boy Bly here with IronCross-Racing. I'm coming to you behind a fucking semi-truck. Woo! Good dog, everyone. It's your boy Bly here with IronCross-Racing. Coming to you on another beautiful day in the Texas Hill Country. I am just slightly north of San Antonio, and I'm heading over to meet up with Biking Bird and a bunch of local riders. Biking Bird's putting on a salt lick ride. A salt what ride? Lick my what ride? Yeah, salt lick. Say, I want to say it's pretty much at least nationally famous, if not world famous, barbecue joint just right outside of Austin. Really, really good. It's one of the few barbecue restaurants that have a pit actually inside the building. So they have this huge barbecue pit, lots of meat. If you're a meat eater, this is definitely your place. Anyway, they got good brisket, they got smoked turkey, they got sausages, they got all kinds of stuff. It's really good. A lot of people drive from miles around to go there. So he's putting on this ride up to Salt Lick. I'm heading over to Cowboys Harley Davidson, where we're meeting up with the ride group. Looking forward to it. Actually, it should be a relatively large group. I see a lot of people responding, saying that they're going to go, so should be good times. One thing I wanted to talk about and kind of spend a little moment to give a shout out. So anyways, I moved out here a couple years ago from a state that I will not mention to San Antonio, to Texas. I will say that I think Texas is absolutely awesome. This is one cool ass state. Everybody here is super cool, super awesome. Definitely loving me some Texas. All the cultures, all the food, all the customs, I mean everything, man. This place is just outstanding. A lot of bikes, a lot of bike riders, but it's just the how cool everybody is. It's just really beneficial. So anyway, so I moved out here. I was riding the Triumph Thruxton at the time. I really had no plans of getting rid of that bike. Based on what type of riding that you do out here, which is mostly long distance. I mean, a lot of the riding through Texas Hill Country, it's like longer rides, you know, 3, 4, 5 hours. A lot of times in the saddle. The Thruxton was fun for maybe a couple hours, but then after that, it just got kind of old. Probably like riding a sporty. The other thing is that I tried to hook up with some meetup groups that rode up here, or rode around the San Antonio area, but those people never meet up. It's like I think I was signed up and, you know, was interested in hooking up with them for probably about 3 or 4 months, and they didn't go on one fucking ride. I was like, screw this. So I started thinking about, you know, what can I do to, you know, meet other riders, get in with some groups, and get out there and start having some fun with like-minded individuals. And of course, one of the big things that popped up was go buy a Harley. Because we all know, or if you didn't know, when you buy a Harley Davidson, you're not just buying a motorcycle, you're also getting into a family. And that's one thing I was kind of like, yeah, what, you know, yeah, right, whatever. But it's actually the truth. I mean, I think buying the motorcycle is just one part of it, but it's, I think it's just amazing that how much it's like all of a sudden you're just kind of into this instant group or instant family. Once you buy yourself a Harley Davidson, you can sign up for what's called our chapter, which is a Harley Owners Group. And that's pretty much a riding group that comprises of all Harley Davidsons, and most of the dealerships, the Harley dealerships, have a hog chapter associated with them. So I signed up with the one nearest to me, went there, and started meeting folks. Started going on group rides, and it was a blast. Actually met some very cool individuals, and from there started meeting other individuals, and started meeting other individuals, and next thing you know, got yourself a bunch of people to go ride with. So the big thing I want to do is to shout out to all my new bros I've met over the last 6 months. Your camaraderie, the rides we've been on. Much appreciated. It's been a pleasure to meet all of you. And I look forward to many fun adventures, many fun rides in the future. So here's to you, bros. Again, I want to thank you for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and press that like button. If you haven't already, go ahead and press that subscribe button. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.